Okay, so my Jaxon Zoo custom head sculpt for the Hot Toys Batman Begins figure just arrived the other day. I finally got a chance to put it on. And then this is also a custom cape from, I think they're called OT Customs. So I actually got this cape many months ago. This is the same time that I pre-ordered this head sculpt, but they've just now started shipping. So if you bought yours from Jaxon, yours should be coming anytime, hopefully. But I don't know if these are sold out or not, but if I were you guys, if you have the Hot Toys Batman Begins Batman, either one of them, now this is the newer one, but if you have either one of those, I would highly recommend getting this head sculpt because it's so much better. It's got the cape clips on it where they should be. You don't have this goofy, funky Hot Toys configuration anymore with that cape that has the clips on it, and then the clips like go down into these holes, and then it never even really looks right. The cape doesn't look right. The cowl doesn't look right at all. It just sucks because Hot Toys doesn't care about Batman Begins, and they just keep giving us the same piece of crap over and over again. Well, thankfully, we have options. Now, we shouldn't have to spend extra money on a figure that already costs us much, but I've already ranted about that in other videos, and I know Dean Knight has talked about it plenty. I mean, this is something that Hot Toys can and should give us, and one day, when InArt gives it to us, I'll be getting that and probably ditching all my Hot Toys Batman Begins Batman in 6 scale. But until InArt gives us a good one, this will do just fine. So again, if you pick up the newer Hot Toys Batman Begins Batman from the later batch, then you should be fine as far as the right color finish on the suit. You won't have that dark glossiness like you saw way back in my first video that we saw with the first batch. And so that's okay. And here you see the cape is a lot better. I think, again, this is OT Customs, so it hangs a lot better. Now you see this crappy bloating in the suit where there's way too much air in between, too many, like it's too bubbly from that standpoint. But again, I've kind of got him in a crouched position, but this Batman usually was in a crouched position a lot of times in the movie, so I kind of like to pose him like this, but the cape helps hide that. I just have the grapnel gun in his hand. That's from the 2011 Toy Fairs exclusive, the older one. So that's what. So I had to take this from that one and give that to him because for whatever reason, Hot Toys just decided not to include it with this release. So yeah, between the 2011 Toy Fairs exclusive and a custom cape and a custom cowl, you can finally have pretty close to the ideal 1/6 scale Batman. And this will hold us over until hopefully one of these days not Hot Toys, but InArt does one. And then of course, as they're prone to do, Hot Toys will come right on InArt's heels and release their own Batman Begins Batman that will be done right this time. But by then it'll be too late and we'll all have the InArt version. So thankfully, in the meantime, we do have options. So it's not ideal. You have to spend about $250 plus on the figure itself, and then I think this head sculpt cost me, it was like 80 or 100, something like that. And then the extra 30 to 50, whatever this cape cost. And so you shouldn't have to do all this to get this figure. I mean, there's no reason why Hot Toys can't give us that in the first place, but I feel like now at least until InArt does one, this is as good as it's going to get. And so I think I'm definitely pretty well covered now on a 1/6 scale Batman Begins Batman. So for all of us Batman Begins fans, this is definitely a very welcome addition with this head sculpt. So reach out to Jaxon Zoo on Facebook and wherever else. I don't know his other social medias, what he has, but reach out to him. He might still have some of these left. I would say get it while you can.